And what's its name if they had a baby and it'd be you? What about you being on something? I mean, you're just trying to prove something to someone, aren't you?
And the Krabby Patties you confirm me?
Aww.
Doing the Krabby Patties you confirm me?
What's in it?
It's nut.
Oh no!
What about who?
You was just dirty for that on me. You just trying to act like somebody personally offended you. Hold on, let's still.
Looking dog.
Well, who is you talking about? Oh! Oh, little enemy. It's a good gay cat who exposes his little belly. Oh no. This sort of character's eating a well-done steak. Oh no. That's just an unseasoned, well-done steak right there. What are you crying about? Huh? Oh, but you can't say that in 2021. Oh. No.
Alhamdulillah, little master.
Oh. you going on about?
Lumdy, 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 lumdy. Lumdy, 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 lumdy.
What does that even mean?
Lumdy, lumdy, lumdy. The perky.
Swabba dabba 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 dooby doo, little Emmy. Ah!
Face the truth. Accept responsibility.
Ah!
Get my life back.
What?
Don't blink. Don't blink. I'm so weak. Why are you doing that?
Now that.
Why is it that you're going down?
You're going down.
Nothing's going down.
You get off my remote.
You better just play it again.
Oh.
You stick. You stick. You stick. What are you playing?
Resident Evil.
He does that people.
That's why you do like a two group. That's why you do like a two-timing group, being not a one-timing group. Oh, well, you swallowing that. I mean, what are you? You just swallowing that. What you're doing. I mean, you on drugs, you on the what's that called? You on the, I mean, you need that Xanax is what you need. Now you need that Xanax. I mean, you need that Xanax more than anybody. Oh, no. That's just what we don't do. Oh, and where's little Steve Durbin at? Where is he? Where is he?
some civilians. You're gonna really love us. Let's heal yourself.
Now, little Stormy, you're just a groupie kid now. A little bit. He's a groupie gay kid. Stormy, you quit being what you are, little Stormy. 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 You quit doing that. Stormy, you quit being a gay groupie cow, little Stormy. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be on that lap again, little Stormy. Stormy. Stormy, you step back. Otherwise, you're gonna get beat again. Is what's gonna happen to you. Stormy, you quit doing what you're doing, which is being a gay cat. Oh, well, I mean, I forgot what this game was even about. In fact, I'm not even sure if I know what any of them are about now that I think about it. Well, since when did my gun run out of ammo? It's weird how everything's different in this campaign than on the other one.
Damn it. We've been spotted. They're right on top of us.
Oh no, so scary. Oh, and I have to get that other weapon out. do those things move around like that? I mean, this is like with me and a little Stormy or something. Well, I mean, where is he even coming from? If I can see where he's shooting at me from, I could probably get him. I thought he was coming from, what's their names over there? Oh, dang it. Let me shoot that annoying one for a second. Just like Overwatch or Call of Duty or any of them, just gotta reload at the wrong time. This game won't even give you as many points as the others.
Gonna fly.
Well, I mean, where have you been this whole time?
But I've been here the whole time. Bubba's Woodley.
Oh, you just trying to act like a different kind of breed of groupie is what you trying to act like.
Bubba's Woodley. I mean, we were watching
So that's what you was watching, little Michael.
Well, but then it never kicked me out of the game.
Well, was you hearing some stuff I was saying on that party thing? I don't even know how that works. I thought it's like if you're still in the party with someone, you can hear what they're saying.
I wasn't even wearing the headset.
Oh. Oh, what's it called? I had to look up how many chapters were on this campaign, and there's 5 of them. I'm already on the 2nd one. I might finish up this campaign quicker than the last one.
Well, Steve Durbin showed up.
It's like the one time I'm streaming and he don't even show up.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's because of what time it is.
Yeah, but I thought he graduated.
He still don't be staying up late. Apparently. Cause he told me good night last night, like, oh wait, I don't think I streamed last night. I think it was like the night before. He told me good night at like, well, what time it was.
Oh no, I mean, I don't even know what's going on in this game. First it looked like I was in Tokyo, and now it looks like I'm in Egypt or something. I mean, I don't even know what this place is.
I got 52 million on GTA. I didn't know I had that.
Well, you said 50 million or 250 million?
I got 52 million. I don't know where the 2 came from. I thought I only had 50.
What was it? I don't know if you saw that Saving Private Ryan movie, but what was that place they was in called? Was it just Germany or something, or am I thinking of a different country?
Germany.
Okay, that's what this place I'm in looks like right now. I don't get those kind of live streamers that make it seem like they only focus on one type of gaming. Cause I mean, some people they'll just be focusing on GTA only or Red Dead only, but I just like to do other kind of games other than the same one all the time.
Well, you like to play the pedophile game?
Oh, but the one with the little EDP, James Charles, Michael Jackson, that just got all of them with a Michael.
I don't know what game to play right now. I'm just playing GTA.
Oh, but that's a nice, what was that game called? Oh, but that's a nice Amnesia Justine you never started on.
That's because I didn't even like the other game. So why would I play that one?
Oh, but that's because you bought it as part of the pack deal.
Exactly. I mean, I didn't even want to. They just forced me.
Well, who forced you into doing a James Charles and EDP in the same house? Now, what's it called? I had to look up what campaign I was on again. It's currently, what's his name there? Chris Redfield or something like that. I don't even know who his partner is. And what in the name?
What happened?
I look like, what's it called, off of Resident Evil 8 or something. I mean, if you saw my live stream right now, you'd probably know what I'm talking about.
What's that, baby?
Oh, oh, but it's even the baby himself is what it is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, but that's just what we don't do. That's just nasty little Stormy.
Well, who did?
Oh no. Oh, but that's just what me and little Stormy do in our own little time. But you know exactly what me and little Stormy are talking about, little Michael.
I mean, I think that iCarly thing come out like today or whatever on Paramount Plus. That means I gotta get me another free trial of it.
I never even got a trial of the thing. That's what I need to do as well, just for the iCarly thing.
Yeah, but it's all dirty now. They be cussing on there. They be having all kinds of dirtiness or something. That Jerry Trainer said he wanna have all them sex scenes in it or something. I said, I don't know. I mean, if that's for being a kid's show, I mean, I guess that's the point. I guess because they're grown up now, they can make it all.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's what they were originally gonna do, the shows like that, but because they were on Nickelodeon, they had to change. They just had to keep it kid friendly. I wouldn't even be surprised if they did that for Victorious one day, but I doubt they would because what's her name, Ariana Grande, she'd be more famous than all of them, and she probably don't want to go back there, 'cause I'm pretty sure she was one of the couple of people who was traumatized by Dan Schneider, just like Jeanette McCurdy.
Well, that's why she's not on the remake. Or whatever it's supposed to be called, a reboot.
I forget who the actor of Gibby is. I think he's Nolan or something, or Noah, I don't know if he said he was gonna return or not. He said it just depends how the first season of the show goes.
So he's not in the first season?
I don't think he is. Yeah, what's it called? I don't know what that show be.
What else is on Paramount Plus besides that? I'm just gonna get it for that.
Yeah, what's it called? I don't know what they be going on about something in that show. Something about Carly's new best friend or something and Freddie's stepdaughter. Well, he married in the show or something.
That's 30. That's 30.
Wait, how do you know all about that other stuff? You just saw a trailer of the show or something?
There was cussing and all. Well, I mean, I think they like bleeped it out, so I guess it ain't too bad. I gotta see this Paramount Plus. Is that the one that costs like $5 a month? Is that
I think it is. I don't know, I thought that was Hulu or something, but that's just the one with ads.
Well, there's a thing right here said try it for free.
Oh, I mean, they better give me that option on the PlayStation. I don't know what they mean, like they already released all the episodes or something, or they're just doing one episode at a time. Cause I mean, it better be the full season.
I think it is. No, what I gotta...
Cause I mean, I've been seeing stuff on TikTok about them doing that, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be all episodes.
Who put a bomb on? Ooh, the one email I put in is already in use apparently.
Oh, I'd better not say that for me, cause I don't got no email on there.
Yeah, but I tried a second email and it still said it's in use. I know for a fact I didn't make an account with both of them.
Oh, I've only been in this camp.
All of them.
What's it called? I've only been on this campaign for like an hour, and the one thing that already annoys me in this campaign are the enemies with RPGs on me. They're just relentless is what they are.
I already got it for free. All you do is just enter a different email. They don't even send you like a verification thing. Oh, there it is right there, our card.
But they already released it.
I'm pretty sure it came out today.
Yeah, well, that's only like 1:15 most of when they say today. They usually mean around 2 or 3 in the morning.
Well, I don't know, on here it says June 16th, but on the ads it was saying June 17th. There's only 3 episodes.
I thought they was gonna release all of them.
Well, I guess that is all of them. I guess there's only 3 episodes.
I mean, why would they make one season and only add 3 episodes to it? I mean, that's just dirty money, Dan. In fact, that's actually a literal dirty Dan right there is what it is, little Michael.
Bubba's little. He's fatter than me, Bubba's. Oh, you know the mistake I made all the time I make a patty melt? You know what you're supposed to do?
Oh.
Like I always like put the, I don't know, I tried to do it like a grilled cheese where I put the bread in the pan and then put the meat up in there, but then it makes the blood or the juice from the meat makes the bread soggy. I was doing it wrong this whole time. I don't know why I wasn't thinking. You're supposed to toast the bread in like a toaster. That's why it's called Texas toast. And then you're supposed to put like the meat and cheese. Like you melt the cheese on the burger patty and then you put the burger patty onto the, what's it called? Onto that bread. Just now playing Resident Evil 6. But I played that years ago.
What happened now?
I played that game years ago.
Oh, what game are you even talking about?
Resident Evil 6.
Oh, well, you never played that game. Then how come when I look at your YouTube channel, you don't got no, you don't got no, live stream of it? Oh, exactly. So how would I ever know if you played it or not?
Well, you don't have to know.
Oh man, you were just trying to act like you did something dirty with Buster or something. I mean.
Hey, the baby's whistling. 'Cause he's fatter than me.
Oh man, I guess that food from Movie Tavern I got was alright, but then I kinda regret getting it 'cause after that it left me with $9.32.
Well, how much did the miserable thing cost?
Oh man, in total it was like 28 something just for some chips, burger, and fries. I mean, now I remember why I don't get food from Movie Tavern that often.
Did you get a drink or something?
Oh, that thing was 6 something, I mean.
Yeah, but then how much was the burger?
What's it called? The burger and fries, it was $13, and then I think that chips and trio thing, which came with salsa, guacamole, and queso, was like $7.
Yeah, but I mean, how much money did you even make yesterday when you do Uber? You made 40 or 50?
I made 36 something. I would have made more if we had a car charger and Dad's phone actually lasted longer.
Well, you don't got that app on your phone, or you never had it on there?
I mean, I would have used my phone instead, but that's the thing. I can't even remember the password or email to that account.
I'm trying to think. I think his account is with my Yahoo one, but I'm not sure if it's one of them's with a Gmail and then the other's with a Yahoo. I don't know which order it is. I mean, once you're logged in, you're always logged in, so it doesn't ever log you out.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm pretty sure if you're trying to use it from 2 separate phones, it logs you out on the other phone. Oh no, I mean, I get what's going on here. For some reason, the second chapter gave, what's his name? Gave him like some Vietnam flashback or something. That explains why I'm in a completely different area.
Well, I mean, I need to check on the status of it when I bought the Red Dead Redemption 2 on Xbox One. eBay, cause didn't I do that like a while ago? I can remember we were like standing in the kitchen Oh wait, I think it should get like delivered tomorrow or something. Cause it said it was processed through the Fort Worth post office. Yeah. And then I don't know if I told you, but I actually did go back like a day or two later and I did buy that Battle for Bikini Bottom. Cause I was just like, well, I mean, I've been wanting it for a long time. I might as well just get it. But then that means that's like the 8th or 9th game I've bought in like the past week. I don't know why, I just bought a bunch of games because they all had like good prices and stuff.
Well, when did you start on that game?
I don't even know, that might just be a game I'll probably start on as soon as it gets here because I mean, that's something I'd probably just stream like in between games. And that's also not a very long game. I mean, it sounds long because it has all those different maps and stuff, but I mean, it really isn't. You can beat it in like, I think, 7 hours or something.
Stormy, you quit.
Trying to get all those, like, shiny objects, it'd probably take longer to...
Oh, man. I'm trying to remember, but I think I finished that. Well, I didn't finish the game on my first live stream, but I just finished it all at once. Like, I didn't go in between games or nothing, because I knew that game wasn't going to take me very long.
Well, you finished the whole game in one live stream, or you just mean you didn't play other games between?
I didn't even play other games.
For a second, I thought you meant you finished the whole thing in one live stream. I was about to say, but it'll be good to experience the game again on Xbox One, because, I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again, I just think the Xbox One is the better controller. It just suits my hands, but I'll say PS4 is better because I've just used it for so much longer, so I'm used to it. I mean, Xbox One, I just like the controller a little more.
I'm not the type of person who gets in the console wars or nothing, 'cause I just think they're all the same, but I don't know, I just still prefer PlayStation just because, like, I've used it since I was like 6 or 7.
Another thing, I tried telling that Aaron kid about how I wanted a PS5, and then he says something about Xbox is better. I mean, I don't know why he thinks that. And then I just used, as an excuse, I just said like, oh, I just want it because of that new Ratchet and Clank game. Because they said that new Ratchet and Clank game's really good because it got good reviews. I think it's like 10 or 11 hours long. But they don't have it on
on
PS4.
about Xbox? I thought he was a PC kid or something, one of those cringy ones.
Well, I think he is now, but I think he still likes his Xbox. But he was like asking me like would I like to build a PC, and I'm like, I don't really honestly care, to be honest with you. I'm just a console player. I don't have any interest in having a gaming PC.
Well, and then he got all offended about it.
I think so, because I don't even know where he thinks I got the money for that anyway. And then that's the thing with those gaming, or those like PC players. If you tell them how you want a PC and how you want to buy one, they always get all triggered and stuff if you're not building your own. Like, I don't want to build a computer, I just want to buy one already built. What's wrong with that? And they be saying how it's more expensive, and I'm like, okay, I don't care if it's more expensive. I mean, that's because it's more convenient.
I'm pretty sure I've looked up proof, and I'm pretty sure it's more expensive to build one than to just buy one, because you can literally buy one for just like $600 or $700, while I'm pretty sure the stuff you'd have to build it for is more expensive.
You know, that's the thing with these next-gen consoles, like the PS5, it's $500, but it does like 4K, 60 FPS. I mean, how much more could you possibly ask for? those PC players be saying, oh, the PC is like more powerful. I'm like, well, I don't care if it's more powerful, it's also double the price. I don't want to pay that. I'm fine paying just $500 for a PS5. And it's 4K 60 FPS, that's good enough for me. And every time I had our PC games get like 120 FPS, and I'm like, well, I don't care. You have to buy a monitor that can handle that anyway. That's the thing, I just don't think it's worth the extra money to get a gaming PC. I'm fine with my console. My PS4 only costs like $400, that's good enough for me.
Well, what's it called? I guess getting that backwards compatible PS3s just taught me not to ever get one of those kind of things again. Cause I mean, I literally only had the thing for a year and that miserable thing broke and it was like $260.
Well, isn't that like the second one you had that broke? Or was it the third?
I'm pretty sure that's the only one that's ever broke.
Yeah, but I thought we used to have another one of them backwards compatible ones.
I don't think we did. I remember having an Xbox 360 that went dead a couple of years ago, but other than that, I think those have been the only two kind of consoles I've ever had.
I don't know why these old consoles always break down, because I mean, I've had my PS4 for probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 years and it still works.
Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I've had my PS4 console since I was either sophomore or junior, and that was like 3 or 4 years ago, so that's how long I've had mine. And I can kind of tell I used to have it back then. Cause I just kind of remember like when I was in my junior year, I would always get tired from being in that math models class, so I would just watch YouTube on that PS4 and fall asleep to it every other day.
I mean, what's it called about the, also what the Aaron kid saying about how the Xbox is better, I mean, on that Xbox Series X, they literally didn't change a thing about the controller or the, like the home screen of the console. It's exactly the same as the Xbox One. Like the menu. At least the PS5 feels like a different console. And it's got a whole new redesigned controller. You can literally use the Xbox Series X controller on an Xbox One. That's how similar it is. It works on an Xbox One. I mean, I might be wrong, but I think you can also use an Xbox One controller on an Xbox Series X.
Yeah, but didn't they say something like you can even use an Xbox 360 controller on the thing, or is that different?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if you could. That's how broke they are.
Wasn't there another rumor going around that you can use a PS3 controller on a PS5?
It was either that one or it was the other way, or I think it was the other way around. It was something like you could use a PS5 controller on a PS3, but you couldn't use one on a PS4.
I'm pretty sure that's kind of a good thing for people who still like to play PS3, because they can actually use a headset for that one.
I think I remember, I forgot you could plug in a PS4 controller into a PS3, it's just you can't use the home button. Like it doesn't do anything. But you can pretty much play a game just like how you would on it.
I always be thinking about it like, how did people with PS3 and Xbox 360 even communicate back then when they was doing Call of Duty and all that? Cause I mean, like, I'm pretty sure those things didn't even have like a plug-in for the earbuds.
Well, I know on the Xbox 360, I think there was a specific headset you could buy, or it either came with it or you could buy it, but I'm not sure how it worked on the PS3. think that's why Xbox was more popular, because I think they were also the first one to make the party feature. And I know Xbox Live also just worked better. It didn't crash all the time like the PlayStation never did. I think it's still that way, because I remember there were so many times on the PlayStation Network would crash, but then Xbox Live would be just fine. I mean, they're just some greedy pigs is what they are. I don't know what's it called, Xbox, because you have to pay for Xbox Live if you want to chat in a party. PlayStation is free. As long as you got internet, you can chat.
Oh man. I don't know what they gotta be greedy pigs about it for.
I mean, if you think about it, if you or someone else like wanted to communicate and that was like the only person you talk to, you could just get a PlayStation, a PS4, and just talk on the party, and not even have a phone. It's all bundled. It's technically free to communicate as long as you have Wi-Fi.
I know what's it called. And there used to be something for the Xbox 360 called a 360 Connect thing or something, cause I'm pretty sure nobody liked that thing.
That's a thing that failed. And I think they tried it again on the Xbox One and it also failed on that one. They could never catch a break. Well, I mean, pretty much every company fails at something, because like PlayStation, Sony made the PSP, then they made the PS Vita, and both of those were failures, but now the Nintendo Switch is out, that's successful. I still want a Nintendo Switch, the only thing stopping me is I guess I just haven't had the money to get one. I spend it on everything else. I mean, they literally have them in stock now at Best Buy. You can like order one and pick it up in like a week.
Oh man, I would live stream some kind of Xbox One game, but that's the thing, like every one of them I see it's also for the PS4, and I just kind of prefer that over Xbox One. But I mean, if there's a game that's for Xbox One exclusively, I'll get it for it.
Yeah, that's the reason why I buy the majority of the multi-platform games. Like, if they have them on both consoles, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna get it on the PS4 just for that reason. But if it's only on Xbox, then I guess I'll have to do it on.
But the only games I can think of are basically Halo and some other one.
There's Gears of War and Halo are their biggest one. But then what's it called? I'm trying to think I don't even know like there's some games where I played on both consoles, and on the Xbox One it just plays like terrible. Like that Star Wars game, I was falling through the map on the Xbox. On the PlayStation it was playing just fine, and then on like Warzone, you play it on Xbox, the graphics are disgusting, but they're just fine on PlayStation. But then on the PlayStation the console's overheating, so I guess you just gotta pick which one you would rather have. Terrible graphics or an overheating console.
That's the thing, I thought its weakness was its back the whole time. Oh,
I'm gonna continue that miserable Minecraft game after what happened at the end of episode 4.
What happened on that one? Something about the pig?
Well, but how did you know?
What, there actually was something that involved the pig.
Just skip to the ending or something.
I mean, I don't even think I watched it.
If you go on my stream of episode 4 and then go like to the last 10 minutes, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh, well, I mean, what did that pig do?
But I ain't even gonna explain it. You're gonna have to find out yourself.
What, the pig became an actual pig in a black and white suit? Oh, but it just says a pig like in a black and white suit.
You go in there right now and you check.
Oh, but I mean, I'm in the middle of a boss fight right now.
Then pause the game.
Okay, I mean, it's hard to explain, but I can't necessarily pause on this game for some reason.
You can't pause.
Okay, I mean, I literally can't. There's no option for it. I mean, if you played the game, you would see why.
Oh, then white will stick.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. If you try to click on the start button, it shows a menu, but the characters and enemies are still moving and everything.
Oh, no. This is dirty. Oh, but you're just making excuses for your own behavior. That's what you're doing.
What are you talking about?
But you... Oh. No. I mean, that miserable drink that cost $30 on Amazon for a 12-pack, it only $6 at Drug Emporium. So I'd save $24.
Oh, I don't know what Mom was trying to tell me. She said you're selling some kind of drinks on eBay or something.
Those are the ones, because they sell for $28 on there, but they only $6 at Drug Emporium.
Uh-oh.
Well, I can buy them for $6 each and then sell them for $20, so I'll buy like 5 or 6 of them. But that's the thing, I don't want to buy like too many of them because then I'm risking money. Like because then if they don't sell, then I'm out a bunch of money. And I think they will, but I'm just saying. Well, I mean, eventually, I mean, I'm gonna have them for a couple months before they actually. But I mean, they should, because I have the best price on eBay for them. Because mine are $19.99, but the second best price is $27.99. So it's like $8 more than mine. But I already know that drink's nasty, because that's that one I got like a month or 2 ago. That drink just don't taste good. It tastes disgusting. Probably the nastiest drink I ever had. There we go. I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason I ain't streaming is because I feel like that Ethan guy gonna go on there, and I mean, when he go on there, he would be talking a little too much. I mean, he talks a lot more than Steve Gerber did. But I mean, he can't just say 1 or 2 things. He always gotta say. I mean, he always got something to say. He always like talking about how he's playing a new game, or like how he got all the trophies for this game. I mean, it just sounds like all he ever does is sit home and play games all the time. Because he literally got Assassin's Creed Valhalla and said how it took him 200 hours to platinum. I mean, I don't got time to be playing no game that much. It 200 hours would take me like a year of playing the game, because I only play games like 2 hours at a time. And I don't even play games like 7 days a week. I probably only play them like 4 or 5. But that's the thing, on the 2 days a week that I take off from doing Uber, I'm too lazy to do anything. I'm even too lazy to just play a game. I'll just be wanting to sleep all day. I mean, the only thing I do is basically go to the gym, but that's about it.
Okay, spread out. This place top to bottom.
I don't know how that's gonna work when I work at Winco or Bucky's. Either one of them, cause I mean, like, what's it called? Cause I feel like I'd rather work at one of those places 4 or 5 days a week. I don't know. 60% of me wants to pick 4 days only, while 40% of me wants me to pick 5.
Over here. You get your reading right inside this door.
If I was doing it, I'd pick 5, but I mean, that's just me.
Anyone else keep searching out here.
I mean,
Yeah, except
that's how I prefer to do it, like work 5 days a week and then take off 2.
For some reason Dad thinks 40 hours a week's too much. Like, okay, I'm pretty sure that's a normal amount of hours for anybody. Can I mean, like, and I'm pretty sure that's how most people do it. It's 40 hours a week, at least at the max.
I mean, it'd be feeling like I do Uber like a bunch, but then it turns out, like last week, I only did it for like 28 hours. I didn't even do close to full time.
I finally got a shotgun in this game. I was about to say, when am I gonna get a shotgun around here?
Well, it took that long for them to give you one?
I mean, that's literally one of the first weapons I had in Leon's campaign.
Oh no, somebody's gonna try to blow me up. I mean, have they even added anything to Red Dead Online since the last time me and you played? I don't think they have, honest. I would have seen it, like, the professional would have made a video about it. I mean, he just goes in on that game. He doesn't like that game at all, because he literally had a video from like a month ago called, I think it was called something like 5 Lies the Game Tells You in the beginning of the, or something about 5 lies Red Dead Online tells you in the intro of the game or something.
Well, who doesn't like what game now?
The professional, like, he had a video talking about how the game lies to you or something. Like
Well, Red Dead.
Oh, because I think they were starting like this story where you break out of the prison in the beginning of the online and all this stuff, but they never like continued on like how they said they were going to or something.
Well, how is it gonna continue on with what now?
That's the thing, I don't even know. He just be trying to find stuff to complain about.
Oh no, that's when I have to use these grenades on me. That's the thing with these Resident Evil games. I feel like I always got more grenades than I do anything else. Well, I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or not, 'cause I'm actually saving them for the right moment.
Man, I completely forgot about how I was gonna speedrun Resident Evil 8, but like, it's been a while since I've even played it, so I think I've forgotten right by now how to do it. And then what's it called, I don't know if I was gonna stream that or just do it off stream. Actually, I probably would stream it just so I could get it on recording, but then like if Steve Durbin or that Ethan guy were on there like commenting a bunch, I mean that would make it where it'd be hard for me to speedrun. Then I'd be reading their comments.
I'm pretty sure that's why when you see a bunch of feed for games or something. I guess that's why they never talk.
I think they only read the chat like in certain cutscenes that are like where they have the time to. I mean, technically on that one you can just skip all the cutscenes, so there really isn't any cutscene where you would have the opportunity to read a comment. That's the thing, I don't even know if you could do that on 7. I don't think you could skip the cutscenes, but I can't remember. At least they never did on any of those speedruns that I watched.
Oh, I swear this game takes a while to get to a cutscene. Oh. Well, what's that called? You said there are more episodes of that Minecraft game. You're just not gonna do them anymore. Something having to do with that pig.
Oh, cause they did me dirty. But then that's what I didn't understand why there's 5 episodes, cause they basically wrap up the story at the end of episode 4. But I mean, then it says something about the Order of the Stone story continues on episode 5, so I think they have episode 5, 6, 7, and 8, but most Telltale games only have 5 episodes, but this one has 8 apparently. But I think 6, 7, and 8 are like the expansion team. Buster, little guy looking the hell on Buster, and you've known about the good times in life.
Oh.
The ones that are over here, little Buster. Well, do I have to let my baby know? About the misery here in the news, and the great bridge about it. Because you have known about it your whole life, but say you see.
Oh, but what do you always gotta get out the Febreze bottle?
Because he knows what he did wrong.
Oh, but I mean, he didn't mean it.
But I gotta let him know that he needs to be tortured.
Oh, but I mean, you're gonna do it right now?
Buster, you get over here. And you've known about that Febreze battle your whole life, baby Sanders. Your whole life. Well, you've known.
Oh, what you're just torturing him.
The great times that told us about that Febreze battle, but I could grant it if you would like.
What are you doing to him, I mean?
No, Baby Swindler, we don't need to do this.
Oh, but I mean, you was the one forcing him.
But you forcing yourself, you just don't want to admit it.
Oh.
Buster, you get over here.
Wait, what's that called? Why didn't you want to watch the Conjuring 3 movie? Something having to do with you watching it with Anthony or something?
Oh, okay, we click off of it after 30 minutes because it was too boring for us.
Oh, that's the thing. I feel like the...
better in a theater though, because I don't know, I don't feel like we were able to give it a good chance. I mean, for one, he didn't even have the... I mean, his TV isn't very big. It's only like 40 inches, and then also it wasn't turned up very well. And his mom was in there talking something about the Bible or something the whole time, so we didn't even pay attention.
What is she going on about the Bible?
I mean, was Was that movie even good, or did we?
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even tell. I felt like Movie Tavern was the terrible choice for that movie, because for one thing, I didn't really hear much in the beginning, but eventually they turned up the volume, and half the time it was too dark to even see anything.
The thing with them, they have like the low quality systems, like Cinemark, and I don't know about AMC, but I think Cinemark has the best one, because they got like the surround sound, the good sound, and then they got the good picture quality.
That explains why Cinemark's more expensive than Movie Tavern. I mean, if you look up the prices for Cinemark, it's literally like, what's it called? Like $10 to $15 for an adult, while in Movie Tavern it's like $8 to $10. Now that I'm thinking about it, now I remember Movie Tavern being owned by that terrible company called Marcus Theaters. They're the ones who have the Pepsi products, and you claim they have that terrible tea.
Oh no. What is it? What is that one where it's that video of them old white people or whatever?
Oh,
That's nasty. I can't go to no movie theater on by no old white
people. I mean, the only thing that annoys me about the current phone I have is that for some reason, whenever I'm texting somebody, it exits me out of the message app because it thinks I clicked on the home button for some reason. Well, you more broke than me. What are you talking about? Huh?
They make no money and his little wife little stupid.
What about you and Stormy Daniels?
Little stupid.
Who?
But I ain't talking about that Stormy, I'm talking about the other one.
What about you and Lana Rhodes?
Little stupid. I'm talking about Stormy. And you know which one.
I didn't even say Stormy Daniels that time. I said Lana Rhodes.
I don't care about neither. I'm talking about little Stormy.
Oh.
No.
What is you crying about? Oh, me. Huh? What is you going on? What are we? Oh.
That's just broke energy right there. That's broke energy.
What is you crying about?
That's broke energy.
Oh, well, you built like broke energy. I mean, look at yourself.
Who did?
What I mean, what was the point in that? Oh.
Buster, you such a filthy. That's what you do, little bastard. Ja, Bubba Schulter. He's Bubba Fetlips. He's Bubba Gaylords. And he's Bubba Ways.
Oh, well, that's what we don't do. Oh, you know what you did. And it wasn't with Stormy Daniels. Oh, well, you's about to see something redder than Riley Red. Oh, but how do you know what I'm talking about?
That's because of that video David A. Clark made.
Oh.
About his collection. Well, let's just say he had to take it down because he's a teacher.
Well, he didn't want none of his students seeing it. Well, so he actually got those type of collections on me.
But I don't know how his parents gonna think of it.
What, they even got one with what's her name, Khalifa with the M and all that. Yeah, what's that called? I be hearing stuff about how she doesn't do that type of thing anymore.
Why don't she?
Well, that's the thing. I don't get it either, cause I thought it was one of those things where it's like once you start doing it, you can't go back to anything else, cause that's all people are ever gonna talk about.
I mean, this is to the point. This video is done, so.
I'm gonna go do that. Steak, let's go and
Huh.
7,800 pounds. This thing went so there.
That's dirty. Scary.
And he is out.
What is you and Buster crying about this time?
Chubby, husky, whatever you want to call it. It's safe to say by looking at the photo, I didn't miss too many meals. Not too long after that, I was terrified of food. This food is weird. I was addicted to watching the scale drop. With Hector's to way back into my frame, my dad introduced me to the channel. I quickly got hooked to it, and I certainly knew my body. I didn't really know what I was doing. So although I put on a lot of muscle, I did put on a lot of fat as well. As time went on, and I went through a lot of trial and error and research on my own, I finally found what worked and got me to the point that I'm at now, and I'm able to maintain very muscular and lean physique with relative ease. So I went from this, to this, to this, and now this. So it's safe to say I know a thing or two about gaining weight, losing weight, building muscle, and maintaining lean physique. So in today's video, I'm going to show you my top fat loss tips that I use. My life that made everything so easy as well as tips that I use right now to
Yeah,
maintain
what I call it, the professional. He say he going on about why he doesn't like Red Dead Online, even though he's played it a bunch of times.
No.
What are you crying about this time?
Little Mr. Grams.
What's that called? I mean, the chair I got's good and all. The only thing I just don't really like about it is that there doesn't seem to be any room for anything. I mean, there's no place to put my phone or controller whenever I'm using the PS4.
Oh, well, I mean, do any other chairs have room for that? Because, I mean, mine don't.
What do they call that recliner I used to have? That's probably the thing on me. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure like those chairs that are like 800 actually got more room than this one that was only 600.
Well, that's the thing. I'm trying to think what's... I don't even know if if a massage chair is something I would just have as my primary chair, or just have it in like a different room and have an office chair in my main room. Maybe one of them gaming chairs.
What do they call
I don't know
this?
what the hype is about those things. Are they supposed to be comfortable or something?
That's the
Why
thing.
everybody has one.
I don't know, I just consider the chair I got as like a gaming chair for me, cause I mean, I don't know, cause it's actually comfortable enough to be one. This thing's probably just like my last recliner. I'm pretty sure this is only gonna be my temporary chair or something, just because, I don't know, I've just seen those better ones that are like 800 or 1,000, and I just feel like they got a couple of more advantages to them than this one. I think they're supposed to have like more set.
It was that one I added to the cart that was called the... I don't know what brand it is, but it has good ratings, and it's like $7.99. But then I just have to decide what my priorities are. Would I rather get like that, or would I rather spend that $7.99 on a 75-inch TV? I mean, I feel like I'd rather get the TV, to be honest with you. Then the thing is, I already have a TV, so then I lean back towards the chair. I mean, I'm just indecisive. Then I'm like, well, why would I get a TV when I already have a TV?
Yeah, what's it called? Except mine's only a 50-inch, and I still plan on getting at least a 70 or 75-inch TV.
That's the thing. I guess you can always sell your current one. Well, what's it called? I see a 70-inch right now in Best Buy for $6.99. That's actually cheaper than that chair. We're talking about massage chairs right here. I'm scrolling through this sale they got on Best Buy, and I see a massage chair. And they must spy on people, because I've literally never seen a massage chair at Best Buy. I'm on the app all the time. It's like made by Best Buy, it's their brand one. But it's like $9.99, but it's normally $2,000. That's $1,000 off. But you can actually pay that one out, like what I was telling you about that Best Buy credit card. You can pay $41 a month for it. That's what I like about Best Buy, they don't charge interest. Yeah, but that's the thing, this one's also on wheels, I think. I want to try to find one that's not on wheels because I don't trust them. I feel like they'll just collapse. And it's not like you need wheels because, I mean, it's not like you're just going to move the miserable thing. You're going to keep it where you keep it. So then what's the point of having wheels on?
I don't even see the point in wheels on this thing. I mean, it doesn't even make it any easier to move.
No, but that also might be because they lock. And that's the thing, I can't ever decide if I prefer a desktop or laptop computer. Here it is right here. The new Ratchet and Clank game's at Best Buy. It's actually in stock, but I mean that's because nobody has a PS5. That's probably the first game I'll play when I get a PS5.
That'd be too easy. Come on, keep moving. Captain, should escort this truck. They'll never survive.
That's the thing, I don't know if I should just start buying Switch games because I know I'm eventually going to get one. That's what I did with the Xbox One. I got games for it because I knew I would eventually get one. Because like they got Borderlands, the Legendary Collection on Nintendo Switch for $19.99 at Best Buy. I think that's a good price.
Oh, I finally got another weapon in this game, and this time it's a grenade launcher.
HQ, come in. This is Alpha. Chopper's targeting us now. Everyone, bring that chopper down and bring it down hard.
Oh, good thing I got that grenade launcher. I'm having to shoot down some helicopter. This thing feel more like a rocket launcher or something, 'cause I mean, aren't grenade launchers supposed to go off at some certain time?
I think they usually just be exploding on impact, like when you shoot them, they explode. At least that's what I thought they did. But I never even checked if... Did they have that Battle for Bikini Bottom game on Nintendo Switch? I can't remember. I think people said they did, but it was like terrible. It didn't run right.
Well, it didn't. What, the SpongeBob game didn't work good on the Xbox?
Well, I think they said on the Nintendo Switch it's like terrible, like it doesn't play good at all. But I mean, if it can't even handle a SpongeBob game, then I don't feel like it can handle any game. I look up gameplay of it on YouTube. It looks fine to me. It looks just like how it plays on consoles. And that's the perfect kind of game to play on the Switch. Like that's the thing, I don't know how to explain it, but that's the reason why I want one, is just so I can play like the same games I play on like PS4 and Xbox, but just on a handheld version of it, because a lot of times I'm too lazy to like turn on the console or whatever and pick up the controller. But I feel like if I had a Nintendo Switch, I'd probably use it a lot, because it's just more convenient to pick that up and then turn on a whole console.
Down and bring it down hard.
I believe I just died from that. That's a mistake I made the first time. I never grabbed that other ammo for the grenade launcher.
Well, I mean, it's tempting for me to go make something to eat at 2 in the morning, but I just gotta tell myself not to, because I mean, what's it called? I've been trying to just wake up earlier. It's not really healthy to eat this late in the night.
Yeah, what's it called?
I'm being chased.
Oh, what's it called? I didn't even realize I've been streaming for basically 2 hours now.
Oh boy, they went ghostless, so am I. And I'm pretty sure they're an enemy because this whole game I think they've been trying to kill me.
Well, they've been failing at it.
They only killed me like once. That's the thing, what's that name, Anthony, like a lot of times he'll be in my same GTA game, but like, we just off doing our own thing. Like, he'll just be on one side of the map and I'll be on the other. Sometimes I don't even notice that he's in there.
Well, he never said.
Because this week it's double money on this vehicle cargo, but I mean, I barely ever play this game anymore because it's just gotten super boring. There's nothing to do anymore.
I mean, I never. Oh no, I don't do GTA Online. That's because it don't make sense for me in 2021 to keep doing that game. I mean, maybe when GTA 6 comes out and it has its own version of GTA Online, I'll probably start that.
There was like a point in time a couple months ago where I was like addicted to Warzone, and I don't know what happened. I guess I just forgot about it. I think it's still installed, but I mean, I'd much rather be playing that than this. What's it called? I don't know. What did I tell you about how that new Battlefield game isn't going to have a campaign? It's just online only. I don't know how to feel about that though. Paying $60 for an online only game. I mean, I know I did it with Overwatch, but it's different with Battlefield. And then I don't even think the PS4. Actually, I don't even know if it's coming out on PS4. I don't see how the PS4 and Xbox One could handle 128 players. Could barely handle on Battlefield 1 when there was like 64 players. That's double that.
Oh no.
Well, that's the thing. I think after like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, like I guess Far Cry 6, I don't think I'm gonna buy any of the new games that are coming out on these consoles. I'm just gonna wait till I get like a PS5.
I still don't know when that's. I still don't know when that's gonna happen for me. Cause I mean, like, what's it called? Cause those things are still $1,000.
Well, I mean, even if they did have them right now, like in stores at Walmart, where you could just go in and buy one, I mean, I couldn't get one anyway, because I don't even have $500. I mean, with tax, it's probably like $560 or something. $570. I mean, all I have that in is my savings, but I'm not going to take money out of savings to buy something like that. That's just for like emergencies or... Basically, just my emergency fund is all it is. That money that's in my savings, it's not even for retirement, it's just for emergencies for me. Yeah, originally I was saying it's for retirement, but then I was like, well, that doesn't even make any sense. I mean, first I should set up an emergency fund, and then I should start saving for retirement once I have my emergency fund of like 10,000.
What's it called? I may start doing it at Winco or Bucky's whenever I work at one of them, but I mean, if I ever plan on saving anything for big, I think like each time I'll just go to the bank or something at an ATM and just get $100 out or something, because I don't know, I'm pretty sure if I had the money in cash, I know I won't spend it, because I mean, like, I'll just keep it somewhere to where I tell myself not to spend that money.
Like in a shoebox or an envelope, that's a good way to save up for big purchases, like if you want to buy like a TV or something, or like a PS5.
I don't know if I should, but should I make my next TV a Roku one? Cause I've just seen you use that thing so many times and it looks like it would be easy to use.
But honestly, I think the better one would be one of those Fire TVs. I don't even think they sell those, like I think they only sell them on Amazon. Or no, I think Best Buy might carry them. But I just think Fire TV works better than Roku. Or you could get one of them Android TVs, that's what Emily has. That seems to work pretty good. I think that one even has like the Google Assistant built into it. Oh man, I completely forgot about that thing Amazon came out with called the Fire TV Cube. Pretty sure that thing was a failure because it didn't even make any sense. Like, it was a Fire TV, but it didn't come with a remote. Its voice was the remote. Like, who wants that? I mean, I'd rather just have a remote. I don't want my voice to be the remote. Because then what if it doesn't do what you're wanting it to do? Then you can't do anything about it.
Oh no, I mean, what's going on in this game? I'm having to fight some giant snake looking thing.
A snake eater.
Oh. Oh no, this place is just full of pigs as well. That's probably why that snake's in here.
What, just full of police officers? And then, I mean, they always be so proud of them. So, like that one I'm talking about walking over to that wreck. Yeah, acting like he gonna rescue them out of a fire or something. Yeah, with his hands on his hips or whatever, around his waist. And then they always be bald, or they'll have like a buzz cut. I mean, I've never seen a cop with hair.
I mean, I'm pretty sure what I've heard from people on Reddit, they just say most cops are like usually the ones that got bullied, that were either bullies in high school or they did get bullied in high school. And they just trying to take out their problems on other people. What they trying to do.
What's that called? That stereotype of cops eat donuts and they're fat is true most of the time. Because when you see the videos where you can't even catch up to them, I mean, that doesn't even make any sense. Shouldn't the point of a cop be somebody that's like physically fit, that's able to catch somebody if they have to?
I mean, I'll kind of be honest, I don't even know why they're still around at this point. Cause I mean, if you clearly look up on Google or something, they literally used to capture slaves and all that, and that's probably why they're still killing black people to this day. Cause I mean, like I hate to say, but that's just how it is.
They don't even got weapons, and they seem to do just fine.
Well, who don't got weapons?
Like in Europe and them places, they don't even got weapons. They seem to be doing just fine.
Oh, so why can't the ones in America be that way?
Oh man, that just made me all nervous. The cops after that one. That's where I got pulled over for speeding, but I mean, to be fair, I was speeding, so technically I should have got pulled, but now every time I see a cop either behind me or around me, I'll be thinking they're going to pull me over, and then I have to keep telling myself that the cop's not going to just pull you over for no reason. They're only going to do it if you're speeding or something.
Oh no, I mean, I'll just use my grenade launcher on this snake because my assault rifle ain't killing it.
But I mean, I can tell you this right now, that you can never drive by, like where that golden chick is without seeing a cop, because there's literally a police department like right by there, by where the 8 train or whatever goes. Like by that Spiral Diner, like right across from there, there's a police. I mean, I guess you know that because I think we went there that one time. We were reporting about what happened to us, and then they tried to act like nothing happened. But that's where that police department is. That's why there's always cops driving around.
The tide is toughened up or something. The residents aren't doing anything.
And then in that main area over there by Corinth, I mean, I see cops over there every single day I go over there, because I think there's a police department like a mile away from where all those places are in Corinth.
Oh no, that snake just won't give me a chance to escape.
Well, what snake now?
That one that built like an anaconda or something. Oh, luckily I did that at the right time.
Well, what you doing?
I'm having to electrocute the thing to kill it. Oh no, I think I did it at the wrong time that time. Well, he said do it now, and I'm trying to, but it just won't do it.
Captain, do it now.
Every time I go on GTA, I'll see somebody that's on my friends list in my game, but
What in the name? Right when I was about to pull that switch, that snake somehow got up there. Didn't even know he could do that. Finally, I'm hoping I killed that thing. That thing was starting to get on my nerves. Finally, this campaign never seems to give me any help for some reason. What happened? Really, right when I used that green herb, I just had to see a red one. What are you talking about?
Easy. Easy. Come again. Well, Stephen, you heard me.
Oh.
Come again. Like, what do he say? What do he say?
Oh. What are you even talking about?
Who did?
Well, you just trying to act like if people knew your struggle or something.
Am I listening to this?
Just got my head. People are cheering on the fuck with you monopolies. Cheating to do. My man got the wings sucking on my monopolies.
Oh. What is he talking about?
The question is, what is you talking about, Rooster?
Oh. Oh.
When the big root. Oh. No.
Oh. What are you talking about?
You made your money, how you made it, but you didn't make it right.
Oh. Oh.
They chasing me, little Steven. They chasing.
Well, you finally got that message on TikTok, little Michael?
Message?
Oh man, I literally made that fake EDP count like 2 or 3 days ago and you still never got that message unless I did the thing wrong, but I'm pretty sure I sent it to you.
You asked me yesterday and I showed you on my phone and there was no message there.
Yeah, but I can't remember if I told you it was me or not, but I don't know if I did the thing wrong or something or what, and I'm pretty sure it said Michael Stack something.
Well, how you even find my account?
Oh no, it was one of the first names that popped up when I saw it.
Well, you searched up Michael Stack on TikTok.
Oh.
The only messages I see is on somebody named Luxury Life. Well, that's the thing. I think only people that are like, that you follow, like people that are your friends can message you, but I think to be their friend, you have to follow them and then they have to follow you or something like that. But I don't even think I ever followed that ADP account, so I think that's why I can't see the message.
Oh, but that's probably good that you don't see part of it because it's just nasty stuff with what it says.
Well, I mean, I couldn't even follow the account if I wanted to, but if I tried to search it up, this is gonna show like 100 different accounts. And I ain't gonna know which one it is.
Maybe I should follow it for my main account or something, and then I can show you what my main account name is and try to follow it there.
Why did you follow my account? Cause I think I can look at my followers and do it that way.
Well, I'm not saying I have the official ADP445 account followed. I'm just saying, I don't even know if I follow you on TikTok or not.
That shows I only have 8 followers, but I mean that makes sense because I mean I literally don't post anything.
That's the same for me, except I'm pretty. At one point I had like 10 or 11 followers, but then for some reason half of them quit following me for some reason. I'm pretty sure it's because they were bots.
I mean, I never knew there was a dark mode on TikTok. If you go to the settings in the app, it'll say dark mode and you can turn it on. I never even knew that. I don't know if you did.
I don't understand most people on TikTok that be following over 1,000 people. Like, okay, I mean, what kind of famous people are there to follow? Could I only follow maybe like 10 or 11 people? I don't know, cause I'm pretty sure when I looked up your account, I think it showed you follow 137 people.
Man, I'm surprised it ain't more than that.
Now what's it called? I don't know if you've seen the people Tyler follows, but I mean, he be trying to act all gay, but once you see the people he follows, then you gotta question if he even is.
I could be doing it on purpose, because people think he is, and they'll look at who he follows. I mean, he actually passed 1 million likes a while. Like, the last time I checked, it said like 930,000, now it says 1.1 million. Because he had another TikTok go viral. This one has 264,000 views.
No, don't reload the stupid thing right when I'm done on mine.
It's different than the one that had like 70... I don't know, I can't keep up to be honest with you. There's too many viral ones now. I mean, there's literally an account called Tyler Season's Biggest Fan, and I think that account has like thousands of followers on it. I'm like, well, why doesn't he follow it then? I mean, that would probably make their day. Oh, I found it right here. Tyler Season's Biggest Fan. They have 3,700 followers. Except I don't think Tyler's one of them. Oh wait, I think he did follow it.
What, there's fans that are like dedicated to him or something, like they would Floyd Mayweather or something?
But yeah, it says this account has 162,000 likes, but it doesn't even have any videos. How can you have likes if you don't have videos? Maybe they just deleted them.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I wouldn't know how to feel about that if I was somewhat famous on TikTok. If somebody made an account dedicated to me, I don't know if I'd be creeped out or find that a good thing.
I'd be like David A. Claw, I think that's nasty.
Well, somebody's actually done that to him before.
When I was asking him about my tattoo I'm getting of him, he all freaked out.
What, where he said ew? All that? I don't know if I look back on Streamin, I don't even think he's made a video in the past couple of days because I haven't really got any notifications from him.
Another thing, he would always be showing up on my recommended, and I'm like, well, I haven't even watched a video from him in such a long time. Why is YouTube still recommending it? I just stopped watching him because I couldn't keep up with everything he was doing.
What's it called? I guess YouTube's been recommending this guy to me, but I mean, I don't know. To be fair, I've been watching some of his videos now, but it's that damn Drops guy. He's been showing me a bunch of things about eating at the worst reviewed restaurant in my state, which was a McDonald's. I mean, he does be acting all creepy or something when he tries the bad food. Like, he be all moaning, acting like he in something. That's exactly how he acts.
I think he's just like EDP. That's his twin brother. Guy talking about like what's the biggest waste of money, then he said streaming services and was talking about how you should get a Fire Stick to watch everything for free, blah blah blah. And everyone in the comments is like, all that money you're saving, you should put it towards getting you a battery for your smoke detector. I mean, that's the first thing that came to my mind as well. I mean, you're not paying no money for those streaming services, you need to use it towards the battery.
Well, what about a smoke detector now?
We keep talking about all the money he saves not doing all these streaming services, then why don't you use that money to buy you some batteries for your smoke detector? I don't understand about those people with their smoke detectors always beeping. I mean, it's literally only costs $1 to get some battery. Put it in there.
I mean, I guess I'll have to agree with Mom on it now about this house. And like, I don't understand why there's so many bugs in this house as well. Cause I never spotted any in the old trailer we lived in. Call it that person who messages me every once in a while about that PlayStation stuff. I don't even know if it was that Ethan guy or not, cause I don't know the way you described it. Ethan guy to me, he sounded like the type who'd annoy me or something. This guy was like all apologetic or something whenever I say you trying to mess with me, boy.
What is his username? TB47268910111214.
I think so. I just only remember the TB.
A profile picture of Spider-Man.
Well,
then that's him, but I mean, I don't know if he realizes it, but I left that thing like the day after he made it. What is going on? It's a video of Donald Trump driving with his son Barron and they're listening to Taylor Swift.
I saw that one just yesterday.
Oh, I don't think it can't be real, can it? I think they just put the sound over the video. Well, why is he driving though? I thought after you're a president, like I thought only the Secret Service could drive you or something like that.
This is probably for him not being president anymore.
Well, but I mean, I thought they always supposed to like guard you the rest of your life or something.
Oh, but nobody gonna be guarding him is all I can say. He's just gonna have to deal with all those Cheetos himself.
Oh man, I've seen a little towel somebody put over the apartment somewhere in Corinth, and it said Biden the quicker sniffer upper instead of saying Bounty the quicker picker upper.
What they talking about him and those kids?
Are they really gonna put that on their balcony? They don't got no chill. Right when I said that, I just hit somebody. Ran him over.
What's going on? Why you sound like a little bastard?
What is you doing to him?
Oh. No.
Ah.
Oh, I just can't figure out if that's real or not.
Oh, but it wouldn't even be real. I don't even think he knows Barron's his kid. Just the same way when Trump said Biden doesn't even know he's alive.
Oh, no.
With the one of a who now?
TikToks could be this long, but there was literally a TikTok I saw earlier that was 3 minutes long. I thought the longest they could be was like a minute or so. I didn't know they could be 3 minutes. I don't got no time to be watching a 3-minute TikTok.
That's the
I'm
thing.
using TikTok. I don't want to watch something that long, then I'd be on YouTube if I wanted.
Yeah, but then that's the thing. How come those people that be making stuff about what's it called, fast food places based on your month or something, why do they always make 3 or 4 parts out of it when they can literally just make a minute or 2-minute video out of it? In fact, I don't even think those kind of...
about all those kinds of videos.
Like, what are they trying to prove by posting 3 or 4 parts? If I was one of those TikTokers, I would just post the whole thing, cause I don't see the point in that. Really, I thought that was the end of this chapter. It's still going on. I mean, how long is this chapter?
Bubba's house with that lead. And Bubba Gatlins. You ain't gonna be one of them.
What are you crying about? Oh, but I mean, I can't help what Buster did to you.
Most of it, you know what they say. When they say, well, Chick-fil-A donated to them organization, you know what I say? I went in that car, got that spicy chicken sandwich deluxe.
Oh.
Man, I don't even know if it's worth getting that thing, cause I got it earlier and I just feel like I'd rather just have the classic chicken sandwich. I don't really care about having the lettuce and tomato and all that. And I guess the cheese is good, but they don't even melt it very well.
I mean, that's the thing with me. Like, I mean, I may like cheese on burgers, but I don't know, there's something about them being on chicken and fish sandwiches I just don't really like about them. I mean, maybe on fish sandwiches, I don't mind them a little bit. On chicken sandwich, it's kind of different, cause I'm just the type of person who just prefers the pickles and sauce on a chicken sandwich. Like, I just don't really care about that other stuff.
Nuggets at Chick-fil-A and the sandwich, but I've never had the chicken strips. I actually forgot that was a thing there.
Well, did you even like the chicken nuggets here? Cause I remember trying them and they were like the worst thing I ever ate from them.
They overrated. I don't know why everybody be going on about them. Every time I'm picking up like a Uber order from Chick-fil-A, like 8 or 9 times out of 10 they ordered nuggets, and I'm just like, what's so good about the nugget? And then they also cost like, I think 6 nuggets cost more than a sandwich, and I'm like, well, why? They're just nuggets.
Oh, I mean, that's the thing. You can obviously get cheaper at what's it called, McDonald's or Burger King, and I'm pretty sure even the ones from Burger King are better than them.
This might be an unpopular opinion, but I think Wendy's has the best nuggets, well, at least the spicy ones. I don't even know if they still have those or if they took them away again, but at McDonald's, their nuggets just went downhill. I don't think they're good anymore. They just aren't as good as they used to be when like I was a kid.
I just feel like the Wendy's ones are actually crispy. I mean, and that's the thing, I just feel like out of the 3 of them, Wendy's, Burger King, and McDonald's, I just feel like Wendy's is my favorite out of them all.
Well, but do they still got the spicy nuggets, or did they take them away?
I mean, I would look it up, except again, for some reason in this game, you can't exactly pause it. I just still don't know why, though.
Well, I think, what's that called? I think I have that app. Or no, I guess I don't have it. But I think I can just look at their menu on their website. Alright, and we're going, I got that biggie bag a while ago, and that's actually good. That's a good deal for $5. They come with the burger, the chicken nugget, the fry, and that's good enough for me. Oh, here it is, 10-piece nuggets combo. Oh, I don't see spicy as an option. It just says nuggets. Oh, that's the one. I tried the jalapeno popper chicken sandwich, but I never tried the pretzel bacon pub chicken sandwich. That one comes with bacon, honey mustard, fried onions, pickles, and mustard cheese. A pretzel bun. That's just overdoing it. I mean, I like mine to be basic. I just want like pickles and sauce. I don't want all the extra stuff. And then they got the pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger. I never tried that one either. It's basically the same thing as the chicken sandwich, except it's a burger instead of a chicken sandwich. Well, what do they got for their breakfast? That's the thing, I've never had their breakfast. Might be better than any other place. Oh, that's the one. Breakfast bacon here. I mean, that's just a horror movie. It's too many calories to be eating just for breakfast. I mean, that's the thing. When did they stop serving breakfast at Wendy's?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same as McDonald's, 10:30.
It says 6:30 to 10:30. I mean, that's just too early for me. I don't know. It says Post Malone spent $1.6 million on his teeth. I mean, you wouldn't have to do that if you were smoking all the time. And it says porcelain. I mean, that means he has like a toilet in his mouth or something.
Oh, well, finally that chapter's over. I mean, I don't know why that one felt like it took longer than the others.
Oh, I mean, what's that called? I think someone said that's why he bought porcelain veneers, because they don't rot, so you can drink as much beer as you want to. Nothing's gonna happen to it.
Oh no, I think I'm just gonna end the live stream here, cause I mean, I've been going on for basically 2.5 hours.
But that's it. You'll catch them for me. Catch them. Ain't no pictures.
Huh? What does that mean? Oh,